YouTube. Is we live, people? Perfect. We live on YouTube. We live. All right, perfect. Perfect. People, how y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling, man? Is my sound working? I think my sound perfect, man. The sound is perfect. Yo, who in the chat with me, man? Who? Alyssa Marie in the chat. X Savior says W Flaco. What's up with y'all, man? Black TV says Flaco. We got content, man. Of course. We got content, man. Listen, people, it's been a while since I've been live, bro. I feel like why I took a break from being live is because I wanted to really get my channel going with the regular videos. I feel like, y'all done showed enough love to the regular videos, bro, that I feel like it's time for me to give y'all the regular video and live streams. So on top of dropping my 3 to 4 videos a day, I'm gonna be dropping like 6-hour live streams, bro. So again, y'all say y'all want the content, so you feel me? I'm gonna really give y'all the content. Y'all say y'all want the content, I'm gonna give y'all the content. So now we're doing 6-hour live streams on top of the 3 to 4 videos a day. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yo, Game Over said Flaco fat ass. Bro, use a bitch. Game Over. F your mama. Use a bitch. You know what's also fat, Game Over? My fat dick, bro. My dick is fat too, Game Over. This fat dick that goes in your bitch is fat too, Game Over. That's what's fat too, bro. This fat pipe that goes in your mama, that's what's fat too, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Game Over. F you and your dead homies, bro. On West Side Fargo Crip, nigga. Fuck you and your dead homies. Don't like it, get to it. Nah, man. Bruh. I'll be real, bruh. Y'all don't got no decorum. Y'all got no decorum, bruh. At all. How you come to somebody's chat after they've been gone for about, I don't know what. I've been going for like 6 months. I've been going for 6 months and you welcome the Loke? And you welcome the Loke blood back? Come on, bro. And you welcome the Loke back to YouTube? With the, bro, Flaco, you fat. Man, bro, F you and your mama, bro. How about that? F you and your fat mama, how about that, bro? Man, what's next, man? BPAP says you get no hoes, bro. Yo, bro, listen, bro. Bro named himself after a Pat Smith, bro. Use a bitch. What? BPAP, bro. Pat stands for Pap Smear, homie. All right, you pussy, straight up, nigga. All right, you pussy, bro. You feel me? Get it in blood, straight up, bro. All right. Use a hoe, get it in blood, straight up. All right. Frank De Niro says, "Shout me out, Flaco." Issue, man, bruh. Listen, bro. Frank De Niro says, "Shout me out, Flaco." It's your De Niro. Man, if you don't get your bagging ass up out my chat, bro says, "Shout out Frank De Niro." Hey, man, bruh. I don't really vibe with begging ass niggas, bro. But you sound cool, bro. Shout out to Frank De Niro TV, man. Bruh. Man, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, Frank De Niro, bro. Like you, bro. Listen, you damn near pissed me off, bro. Y'all don't got no decorum whatsoever, bro. No decorum, bro. This my first stream back, right? And you don't even Yo, my first stream back, and you don't even like send no super chats. Don't even say you're welcome back, Flaco. The first thing you do, your begging ass start asking me to shout you out. Man, come on, bruh. Oh, real one. See, West Col. See, this is how you welcome back a G, bruh. This is how you welcome back the low blood. You were supposed to welcome me back like West Kyle Laurent just welcome me back, bruh. West Kyle Laurent just says, welcome back, Flocka, with a $10 super chat, man. That's how you welcome back the low blood. Straight up, man. Sealy Akbi, my dog, my brother in real life, man. This how you welcome back the low blood. You supposed to welcome me back with some, bro. I just did a bid, bro. That's how I can tell y'all ain't no real niggas, man. Right? The Loke just did a bid, bro. I've been going for 6 months, locked up in the county, bro, in YouTube County, bro. I just came out. You supposed to come with your offerings at the table. You don't come with no, you fat, bro. You fat, bro. Man. Good to see you back, bro. Thank you, man. Oh, hold up now, bro. We got some more real niggas. Your global warning. Bro, F your mama. How about that, bro? I ain't touched my bitch, but I touched yours. How about that, bro? I'll put 10-inch and girthy of this Medingo, Lofa County, straight up LIB stand up nigga 231. I'll put this Lofa County dick in your bitch. How about that, bro? I ain't touched mine, but I touched yours. Hoe ass nigga. I ain't touched mine, but I touched yours though. And fuck your $10, nigga. Use a bitch. Fuck your $10, nigga. Use a bitch. I ain't touched mine, but I touched yours though. Man, straight up, man. Listen, people. I've been gone for a while, man. And while I was gone, bruh, I heard some people been trying to get the Loke out of here, bruh. I heard some people been trying to get the Loke. Bruh, I knew I was a factor, man.
I'm deported, cuz.
I knew I was a factor, bro. When I began to see dudes who claimed they were so real, when I began to see these dudes call the police on me, this is people, I can't make this up, bro. The Loke was gone for 6 months, bro. I came back to YouTube and they trying to call the police on me, bro. They trying to get me locked up. I'm not kidding around. I was gone for 6 months. I did a county bid, bro. The Loke is back, blood, straight up, man. Listen, shit just got berries, bro. It's just got berries out here, bro. So I've been gone for 6 months, and I come back and I find out the street dudes trying to get me locked up. Street dudes. Los Angeles gangsters who we call, well, not all right? But this one dude in particular, Super Buster, all right? Bro, we done watch him put it on everything in the book and then hop off on YouTube and call up and cop a plate. So apparently this Super Buster, okay, this super YouTube Buster, apparently this dude is trying to get me locked up. People, you can't make this up, bro. Okay? You cannot make up. This dude is trying to get Poetic Flaco locked up. I seen a video where the video was titled, Odium Slim is working to get Poetic Flaco deported. Now, I was very confused when I first read this or heard this because I'm like, this is the product of the American educational system, okay? Like this Buster, right, who never got his teeth fixed, who was just seen taking public transportation. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with taking public transportation, bro. But if You got to ride the bus back home, bro. You should probably not be speaking about Poetic Flaco. Now, there's a lot of people watching this video who's taking the bus back home. Y'all are hard workers who mind your business, who is working on yourselves. Y'all ain't a super buster who's on YouTube, who's on YouTube 12 hours a day without a vehicle, without a job. All right? Ain't never smelled a 2-week paycheck, bro. He been flipping Reggie packs. He been flipping Nick and Reggie since the 80s, bro, and he still don't got a vehicle yet, bro. He's a buster. So, but apparently, though, he's trying to get me locked up, okay? So, let's play this, okay? Let's play this to see what's going on, right? So, apparently, writing statements on people now is apparently allowed, okay? But which ain't cool. Because I guarantee ain't none of y'all gonna out-snitch me, bro. Listen, man, I put it on the dead homies. Ain't none of y'all gonna out-snitch me, bro. But at least pick a angle that's gonna work. You cannot get me deported. Get me in jail or something, bro. Because deportation won't work. I'm a citizen. So let's go, bro.
Cut it to go.
Wait.
Yes.
No, I am too high for this shit right now.
We deporting cuz. Get him out of here.
Wait a minute.
Deporting cuz, bro. We deporting cuz. I got all my signatures, cuz. When they book Crip, bro, I got my signatures, bro. We getting cuz out of here, bro. He's take the look. First of all, so I started off like this. I started with my thing. I said Joe Biden allowed this man to get a green card.
So you think he got a green card?
So he got citizenship.
But I thought he was born.
See, this dude is stupid, okay? He hasn't taken a civics class whatsoever. So he believes a green card and a citizenship is the same thing. Buster, okay? I know like that hood education did nothing for you. All right. So let me educate you, okay, Buster? A green card is for people who say, listen, I want to be here for at least 10 years, okay? I want to be here for at least 10 years. I still have a home country I can go to, but I want to live here among you guys for 10 years. That's what a green card is, okay? It's a permanent residency card. A U.S. citizenship is when I say, listen, I don't got a home country. The U.S. is my home country. I want to be here forever, and I got to denounce my home country. That's what I did, Buster. But let's get to it, man.
Born in Philly, though.
No, he wasn't. No, he was not. He was not born in Philly.
Okay. Hey,
he was not born in Philly.
This is news to me. I'm trying to hear this.
So he's from another country. He's an immigrant. Joe Biden gave him citizenship. He got citizenship through Joe Biden. So Joe Biden gave him citizenship. So everything Joe Biden did, Donald Trump need to reverse everything Joe Biden did. And giving him citizenship was the worst thing ever. So he's not American citizen. This man came from another country, and he's causing all this division, all this confusion via YouTube in our country. That's a fact. Donald Trump has a duty as an American president to defend us by domestic and foreign terrorists.
Now, this is interesting, okay? Because first off, yo, what this proves is, bro, whoever is doing crime with this dude, bro, good luck. Good luck, right? Because we know Pookie, all right? Pookie ain't getting up at 7 a.m. to go earn an honest day of living. You know Pookie is flipping crack rocks. He flipping bicycles. He's flipping whatever he can get his hands on, bro. This is Pookie. So whoever is doing crimes with Pookie, good luck, bro. All right, good luck. So these dudes don't got no more answers for Flaco, man. All right, I done spanked them on YouTube, bro. I done put them in hiding. I just keep winning. They've been hating for 2 straight years, and they still don't got the answers for me. So now their new angle is they want to snitch on Flaco, right? They want for Donald Trump to intervene and deport Flaco. Sir, you is a buster.
The terrorists in our country, bro.
Africans, especially the ones with thick thighs.
He need to go.
Oh my God, there's no way.
He need to go. And I got my shit going. And we put this shit up, bro.
There's no way. Okay.
Donald Trump need to get him out of here. Send. I want him to.
but,
and I want him to be sent to El Salvador. Send him to El Salvador.
Sanders.
You can't choose where he goes. But,
No, Donald Trump sending to El Salvador right now. We signed this shit already.
But what? Okay, what did you sign though?
Who? I know.
No, what is the paper like? What is the?
No, petition. It's a petition.
Okay, but
I put a petition. I got over 250,000 subscribers.
Yo, I feel bad for this dude, man. I feel bad for all these guys, bruh. Yo, these dudes lack like the basic life skills to be adults. This dude believe that signing a petition, right, and getting like what? Like he said, well, like 100 or 200, right? Because he lied and said he got like 2,500 signatures. Well, he probably got like 200, right? But even if he did get 2,500 signatures, bro, you think President Donald Trump is about to cater, right? About to cater to a decrepit Neanderthal called ODM Slim, aka Crip Hop? You think Donald Trump about to have conversation with you, bro? Listen, son. If you show up at the White House trying to speak to Donald Trump, bro, he's putting a dirty slap in your stink mouth, bro. Man, bro. Sir, why is this crackhead trying to speak to me? Sir, if you think a petition to deport a U.S. citizen with, 2,000 signatures is going to get Donald Trump, man, cut it out, bro. And even that you capping, because like the petition I saw got like 50, all right? You and your 50 busters that you hang with, bro. So cut it out, man.
200. I got over 2,100 right now on the gun game. 2,100 niggas signatures.
okay, but so petition to put him back
to send back to deport him back to his country.
and what's the legal amount of signatures you need?
I'm keeping
1,000.
Flacco. He is helping
Yes.
stop the gangs. I like Flacco. He's a little fat, but that's okay.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? 1,000. I did 1,000. I've got 20, and I'm still going up right now. See, they checked. I had 1,100 before they took it down.
Yo, I feel bad for this guy, bruh. Yo, I feel bad. He's stupid. I feel bad for this guy, bruh. This dude clearly has some type of deficiency going on, bruh. Son, you think any petition with 1,000 signatures is coming across Donald Trump's desk? Cut it out. Now, apparently, though, he has a plan, okay? Now, he has a plan. Now, I'll be real. I was kind of shocked that he would admit this on live stream because a lot of these busters, they they want to maintain like their street credibility, right? Because that's all they have left. They don't have no vehicles, don't have clean draws, don't have a home to stay in, don't have a career, don't have an education. All they have, bruh, all they have is an iPhone 13 and a YouTube channel. That's all. That's it. So I'm shocked, all right, that this Neanderthal would admit what he's about to admit. He would admit that he is writing a statement of Poetic Flaco. He's writing a statement to get me deported. Like he's writing a statement to Donald Trump, to the Fed, to the FBI to get me gone. So he is admitting that he is engaging in what we'll call ratting. Now, we are fans of snitching on this channel. We love our rats. We love snitches, all right? But this man is somebody who parades himself as a super crip, right? He parades himself as a super duper crip. So the fact that he is bragging and admitting to writing a statement on me to the feds, I mean, isn't this gonna be a DP? Isn't this what they call a DP? Don't all his big homies have to gather to spank him in public for snitching?
The first time, so they took my shit down the first time. So I got 2,100 right now. I just checked that to like 5-6 days ago.
All right, but so then your proposal letter to Donald Trump
is to that we have a domestic.
Our proposal letter. These dudes is bragging about snitching. Ain't this a DP? Cause he already got one DP, right? Right? He already got one DP, right?
foreign domestic in our country.
You have a contact to even get that email to him?
Come on.
Wait. Hold on, bruh. I know for a fact he already got one DP, right? Let's go to this. ODM Slim DP. If you guys, okay, yeah. So this right here is the super buster who apparently wants to call the police on Poetic Flaco. My niece is calling me. Let me pick up. Jasmine, I'm on live, okay? Wait. Listen. I'm on live stream, okay? I will have to call you back. Don't say nothing, okay? That's, because, people can hear you. Okay, bye. Okay. Yo, this is the guy. So he's getting literally spanked. He's getting literally spanked by grown men at the tender age of 47 years old. This is him on the ground getting whooped. Yo, people. Oh my God. Listen, man. This is the Neanderthal who's on YouTube talking tough. He's literally getting a spanking from other grown men. They are spanking him. They are whooping that behind. I'll be real with y'all, bro. Any grown man who's available to get spanked, to get belt put to booty by you can't talk to me, bro. We clearly live by two different rules and two different lifestyles, bro. You let other grown men spank you, bro. I'm not into that. Okay? I'm not into letting other grown men spank me, bro. Oh, come on. Oh. This man is playing dead so the butt whooping can go by faster, bro. I've seen this maneuver before, man. I've seen this maneuver before, bruh. But usually this is like a kid doing this to a parent, right? You act like the beating is so vicious. You act like you can't take it no more. You fall to the ground and mama, please. You are falling to the ground and telling a grown man, mama, please. Now I see why you want me out the paint, bro. Because Flaco is able to live his life, to go around the city, doing what I gotta do, feeding my family, feeding my mother, and I don't have to show up to neighborhoods and get spanked by grown men if they don't like things that I do. This man was playing dead on the ground to make the spanking go by faster. Sir, use a super buster. Super buster. All right? This is outrageous. This is why they want me out the paint. This is why they want me out the paint, people. All right? This is crazy. This is crazy, man. Okay, we got a real one. Cal Young. Shout out to Flaco, man. Cal Young accountability. Listen, man, check out. This is how you greet the loc. Come on, blood. Cal Young is greeting the loc the right way. I took a 6-month bid. I came back. Where my offerings at, bruh? Where my offerings at, bruh? I ain't getting no offerings, man. This is... Shout out to Cal Young, man. You feel me? I know some real ones in the chat, bruh. Match what Cal Young just gave, bruh. But yeah, man. So please, I want y'all to keep that image in your head of that grown man on the floor playing dead as another grown man spank him. Keep that image in your head as you listen to what you're about to hear, okay?
Oh, mama.
Because, I mean, you got to have that.
Oh, my mama, nigga.
All right, okay, so let me ask you this, right? So your proposal would be...
Well, proposal to be...
It would be on grounds based off YouTube, basically.
Based off using YouTube via YouTube to use criminal activity, of course. To do criminal, yes, of course, to put criminal acts against it.
From Zamunda.
So,
bruh, he can't even articulate. Yo, listen, bruh. Now, Crip Bob, this is some advice from somebody who has told before, from somebody who knows how to tell the right way. When you want to snitch on somebody, you have to set up the narrative to where it makes sense, bruh. All right? You gotta have the storyline in place, you feel me? All right? You supposed to hit me with the, hey, yo, in 2021, he was a gangbanger, a gang leader for Dr. Umar Johnson. He got sued 20 times by people claiming he was trying to harass them on behalf of Umar Johnson. And then he took that after being sued and started doing hip-hop. And now after doing hip-hop, he's been harassing rappers. He's been wishing death on rappers. He been stalking gang. Oh, sir, can you allow this foreigner to come and stalk gangbangers? Yeah. That's how you set it up, bruh. Bruh, this is pathetic. I'm teaching you how to rap the right way. Aren't you embarrassed? Shouldn't you at least learn how to snitch if you want to snitch? And you can't even pull the foreigner card because I'm a U.S. citizen, sir. All right, sir. Man, cut it out, man. Oh, yeah, man. Go buy a vehicle first, okay? And then come back and beef with me, man. Yo, man. Speaking of LA dudes, man. So here, bro, look into the chat real quick, man. Mike Vegas says Flaco don't wipe when he doo-doo. How would you know that, man? It sounds like you got awful lot of dick in your mouth, bro. Straight up. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Bro, you got an awful lot of dick in your mouth, bro. We got some real ones in the chat, man. We got some real brothers in the chat. The most hated them says Flaco muscle emoji. Listen, bro. This how you welcome back to Loke Blood. Come on, man. Shout out to you, my boy. Ka.Real TV, man. Hey, man, shout out to Ka, man. He actually shared the live stream on his Instagram. Ka, I rock with you for that, my brother. Ka says, let them know we don't go these same rules as these fools. That's a fact, bro. Listen, bro, I'm going to rat on you and then come back on YouTube and tell my folks I just ratted and they going to celebrate me for ratting, bro. I'm not like you. Bro, I don't got to hide the fact that I'm a rat. My people know and they support me. Put in the chat real quick, bro. Would you turn on Flaco if I snitch? I want to know. Would y'all turn on Flaco if I snitch? Let me know in the chat. So Kai says, keep it up, bro. Hashtag demotivation, man. That's a fact. Hey, man, listen, man. Big shout out, man, to Kai.Real TV, man. Kai, this is a big shout out from the Loke, man. Straight up, blood. I keep doing your thing, blood. So Kevin Espinal says, did Trap Lord really smash Riley? Yo, listen. I asked Trap Lord Ross that actually. I asked him that actually. Because I was hearing that that's what was going around. Now, I know the real story. I already heard the real story directly from the source. So I can confirm to you it's not Trap Lord Ross, bro. Trap Lord Ross did not smash Riley. It's not Trap Lord Ross. And yo, I heard that directly from Trap Lord Ross. El Jefe Trump says, yo, Flaco, we outside, open up, man. That's a fact, man. Hey, listen. We might open up the Discord today, man, for y'all to hop in. Yo, I just heard of a tragedy, man. Now, listen. This right here is what y'all should really be calling Trump for, okay? This right here is what we should really be calling Trump for. I just heard of a tragedy, man, that took place in LA. This is a tragedy of the highest order. Okay? Okay? This tragedy that we're about to discuss, is what Trump is really concerned with. This right here is what the feds is really concerned with. They're not concerned with a crackhead named Crip Bob. They're concerned with the good white man getting robbed in LA. They're concerned with degenerates, Neanderthals robbing a good white man. Okay? Robbing a good white man. Now, by the way, people, we're live on Twitch and YouTube, man. So shout out to all the Twitch users right now, bro. It's 8 of y'all, man. I know y'all rocking with me. Shout out to y'all, okay? YouTube, thank y'all too, man. All right, bro. Hey, bro, listen, yo, bro. We up 1,000. My first live stream back, bro. I love y'all forever, man. So this is what Trump is really concerned with, okay? Trump is concerned with this. The good white man, Jack Doherty, came to Los Angeles and he got his jewels confiscated by nefarious people of a certain hue. If you get my drift. So Jack Doherty left No Jumper. He did an interview at No Jumper. Now, I'll be real, bro. Remo was grabbing this man's chain a little bit too much, bro. You gotta watch some No Jumper dudes, bro. I'll be straight up, bro. You gotta watch some No Jumper dudes, bro. Because one dude, like, nah, come on, son. Nah, come on, son. Come on, bro. This right here is at the No Jumper office, yo. You got the dude in the Bass Pro in the Bass Pro Shop hat called Remo. He's grabbing this good white man. Look at that. It got a full grip. No decorum. No decorum whatsoever, bruh. What part of the game was this? The white man show up to the office? The white man show up to give you a interview? And within the first 30 seconds of him being there, bruh, you got Iggas already grabbing a fistful of his jewelry. Come on. Now, I can understand you wanting to fill up on the jewels. Come on, bro. There's decorum to this, bro. You got to use the fingers to fill on it, bruh. Straight up. Feel me? Act like you've been here before. You got to use to fill up on the jewels, bruh. That's how you do it. The good white man don't come and visit your place of business, and then the second he walk in the door, you got a hand fist of this jewelry like this? No decorum whatsoever. Now listen, I'm not saying Remo did it because I don't think Remo. Now listen, man, Remo is a lot of things. Remo ain't a thief. Backdoor artist? I don't. Hey, Remo, you my guy, bruh. All right, but I wasn't with you when you was in Mississippi. I don't know your dealings in the streets. Oh, I can say, I know for a fact Remo didn't steal it himself. But after Jack Doherty left No Jumper, left this interview, he got robbed, straight up. Now, when you watch this video, Jack Doherty... Jack Doherty seems like the happiest robbery victim ever.
Guys, I just got robbed. On Rodeo Drive. 4 armed guys hopped out of their car, ripped both my chains off my neck.
Yo, that's how you know LA is just not safe in general. This man says, I got robbed on Rodeo Drive. Yo, do you know what Rodeo Drive is, bruh? Yo, when I go to Rodeo Drive, if it even smells like Iggas is around, I'm going. It's so foreign to see Iggas around on Rodeo Drive that if I get a whiff of some Iggas, I'm straight, bruh. Feel me? I love my black folks, man, feel me? But, we gotta congregate in other arenas. Listen, man, I'm not congregating with no black folks on Rodeo Drive. So when you get to Rodeo Drive and you smelling Iggers, you know it's trouble. You don't see Iggers on Rodeo Drive unless there's trouble. So Jack Doherty, they hopped out on him on Rodeo Drive and robbed him in broad daylight.
They won't go and play.
Facts, I can smell like the rain is coming.
Bro, I think that was a fucking setup, bro. So how many? Like, that was a setup, bro.
And this why you don't touch the white man's jewelry, bro. The second the police got to him, man, Jack Doherty started talking about, I think it was a setup. Hey, man, hey, man. Hey, that no jumper Rico finna hit like a crack in the 80s, man.
Can we just hold off on this because we got some more.
Dave, I don't even know what the fuck happened. Like, help me talk, bro. I'm in shock.
I work.
Nah, they're with me.
The poor police officer got those jobs.
Listen, sir, they're with me.
Okay.
It was 4 males. I assume it was 4 males. One was staying in the car, 3 and we standing in the
Yeah, we're 9 Charles Road, 7 North Valerio.
Why don't you get Chrissy? She was there.
Yo, bro, getting robbed
Yes.
with a 6'9" security guard, which was crazy.
You need fire?
Yeah, we're with South San Marcos from Rodeo.
Alright, just make sure nobody else touches you. We're gonna have crime left come out of swap.
That's gonna be 7
Yeah,
Bro. Yo, LAPD is so full of BS, bruh. They telling Jack Doherty, hey, yo, make sure nobody else touch you, bro, because we're going to be swabbing you for... Man, bruh, they not swabbing a goddamn thing, bruh. Jack, they finna swab your neck, bruh. Hop in that vehicle, drive away, and you will never hear from them again, bruh. Cut it out, bruh. Hey, we're gonna swab your neck, bro, to get the DNA, and we gonna get... Man, listen, bro, crimes don't get solved in LA, Jack Doherty. That $300K in jewels is gone, bro. Forget about it, bro.
Diamond necklace.
Huh?
What's the value of the diamond necklace?
One of them was 100K, one of them was 200K.
It's like 300K?
Yeah. Jack, I'll be real, Jack. It sounds like you trying to pull a fast one, bruh. Now we know Iggers be stealing, bruh, but you gotta be fair with it, Jack. We know Iggers be stealing. All right? But you can't try to overcook the thieves, bruh. This ain't $300,000 worth of jewelry, homie. Man, cut it out, Jack. Jack, cut it out, bro. This ain't $300,000 worth of jewelry, bro. Now, bro, that's damn near racist, homie. And this why you shouldn't be stealing from the white man, bro. The white man don't got no mercy, bro. The white man got no mercy when it comes to y'all, bro. A black man would have kept it honest, man. Hey, man, he took like $10,000 worth of jewelry from me, man. But the white man, he tried to make sure that he surpassed the limit of the triple felony, bro. He want to make sure you get 100 years, bro. That necklace was probably worth a solid $10,000 to $15,000 max. Jack trying to overcook them folks, bro. Sir, $300,000, bro. 300, man, Jack, cut it out. Yo, bro, Jack want to make sure, bro, that the Iggers who rob him, he want to make sure they never see the daylight again, bro. Bro, he want to put the federal marshals on them, bro. Bro, listen, bro. Calling out numbers like that, homie, you want these people to do federal time. 300,000? Jack, cut it out, bro. Bro, that's racism, homie.
Turning to an 09 Audi 4-door, registered out of LA on Yellow Way, Huntersburg.
We're looking for him right now. We got the car. We got the description of it.
Does it actually look like an older Audi? Or can anybody detail with maybe 5 minutes.
I go check this. Check, I'm already on.
Don't go anywhere, okay? You gotta put out the message.
Dog, what the fuck just happened? Like, bro, how the fuck can we let that happen?
Wipe the lens real quick.
Yo, this is bizarre to me though.
Sorry, I found double check here.
Bro, what the
There's
fuck
something
just
off about
happened,
this.
bro? Yeah.
There's something off about this, man. Yo, shout out to Golden Fox Tales. He just pointed out something really suspicious. So you got robbed for your necklace in broad daylight, but they left the chains on you. They left what appears to be a richer Millie right here. So let me get this straight, okay? They took those necklaces that probably ain't worth a damn, bruh. Those skinny, tiny necklaces probably worth about $10,000. But they left the richer Millie on your wrist, and they left what appears to be, I don't know, bro. Like, what's this? Like a Cartier bracelet? Yo, it sounds like Jack Doherty just ran a play, bruh. It sounds like Jack Doherty just ran a skit trying to go viral again, bruh. Because this don't make sense, homie. Jack, you almost got me, bro. I almost fell for it. Bro, yo, I heard that Iggas robbed somebody in broad daylight on Rodeo Drive. It sounds like him. It sounds like some Igga-ish. So maybe my own bias crept in and I automatically thought, guilty, Your Honor. But Jack, hold on, bro. This don't make sense, Jack. This ain't making sense, bro. The richer Millie and the Cartier bracelet, and they ain't take that?
Did they hop out with guns out?
Yeah.
Yes.
Black BMW.
That's wild.
You check traffic cam.
Not the new model now.
Look, yo, you.
I wouldn't put it past Jack Doherty, bro, to orchestrate the robbery. He orchestrated the robbery himself and then reported it. I'm sure the bodyguard probably seen dudes hopped out in a black Mercedes with guns and robbed Jack Doherty. But Jack Doherty has done something like this in the past. So I wouldn't put it past him, bro. Because this don't make sense. Listen, if it's one thing I know, bro, I'm not the smartest, I'm not the brightest, but I know LA Iggas, bro. I know LA thieves. I know nefarious characters from LA. And the one thing they not doing, they not leaving a richer Millie on your wrist, bro. Ask PNB Rock. They will take your head off if you try to fight with them, bro. Jack, you not telling me, Jack, Jack Doherty, was putting up a fight. You not telling me, bro, that dumb boys pulled up, say, give me what you got with guns to you, and you was just so gangster that you was fighting back. Cut it out, Jack. Dumb boys came and took exactly what they wanted.
Probably get on one of those cams. It literally happened right there.
And what, you ran?
Bro, yeah, give us a play-by-play.
What happened? Yeah.
Bro, that was a setup for sure, bro. It's too fucking perfect. I walk out and they're right there, bro. Like they walk out and they immediately fucking hop out their fucking car. And like they all three or four of them just fucking tackle me to the ground. It's insane. Like, I don't even know what happened. What even happened? Like I didn't even see what happened. It all happened so fast. Did they just pin me against the wall?
Can I speak to you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna separate you from everyone just so I can get your information and everything.
I understand you guys are right. Just right now, for the sake of the investigation, I'm gonna need you guys
I'll
to
go
go
from
to the
distance,
tree.
yeah.
The tree? The little tree?
Yeah.
Do you have your ATV?
Man, listen, bro. Jack, this wasn't no robbery, bro. Cut it out, man. Jack, you pulled a fast one on this, homie. Bro, man. Yo, Jack, you almost got me, bro. Cut it out, man. Cut the malarkey, Jack. You ain't getting no, man. Bruh, I know LA niggas, bro. They not leaving no Richard Millie on your wrist, Jack. It ain't happening, bro. Cut it out. Hold up. Shout out to W Fresh in the chat. W Fresh in the chat. Bro, Fresh just gave 100. W Fresh in the chat. This right here. This is how you welcome back the low blood from a bid, bruh. 100. Shout out to Fresh, man. Shout out to my low blood. $100? Come on, man. Yo, chat, what y'all think, bruh? Chat, y'all think that Jack Doherty got robbed or was this a play? Somebody says the security guard set him up. Hey, yo, that was the first thing I thought when I seen the robbery. And this is game for a lot of you guys, by the way, who's coming to LA and looking for like security guards. No, bro. No. Import your own security guards or you better off not having security with you. If you're somebody with some paper, if you're somebody with something to lose, if you're somebody walking around with 100,000 on each wrist, what do you think is going to happen, dummy? You think that security guard who's probably connected to a hood, who's probably from the trenches, who's probably from an environment, you think that security guard is going to prioritize the $30 an hour he's getting today guarding you? You think he's going to prioritize that over the possibility of setting you up, dropping the location, having his homies come and book you for the 100,000 on your wrist and then break it up? What you think is more likely? Him protecting you with his life for $30 an hour or him dropping the location, getting out the way, getting you robbed, and then breaking down that 100,000 piece on you with all the other homies, bruh? So when you come to LA, do not get security, bruh. You better off just going incognito, bruh. Or you gotta import security. Bring in security from somewhere else to where their life is also at risk, bruh. You want a security guard to think, hey, bruh, my life is at risk too. If I don't defend this dude with my life, I could also die too. So that's why you bring security from out of town. So now those guys are also alert because they're protecting their own lives too. But bro, you bring a guy from LA to protect you, bro, man, cut it out, bro. Man, cut it out, man. Somebody says, Jack one robbery away from donating plasma. His money running low. He got jewelry and clothes, but that's about it. Somebody says, they blocked you. Okay, no, bro, no. Y'all give me y'all opinion. Somebody says, you live in the valley, blood. Man, come on, bro. I'll be real, bro. I see the name YG400. I don't want no smoke, bro. I don't want no smoke, big homie. All right, listen. I can call these other dudes marks. I don't want no smoke, big homie. It sounds like you're really from a gang, bro. You said YG400. It sounds like you really from a gang. I don't want no smoke, big homie. If I'm a mark, I'll be a mark, big homie. I'll be a mark for you, big homie. I don't want no, you feel me, man? I don't want no smoke, big homie. All right? Somebody says, Big U gonna make you check in. Listen. Well, Big U is in jail. This the misconception that a lot of y'all have, bruh. Just because Big U got locked up, just because Big U is currently in jail, y'all think the extortion has stopped in LA. It hasn't stopped, bro. The extortion has not stopped. All that happened, bro, is all the dudes who were getting extorted by Big U allegedly. All that happens, bro, it's like creditors, bro. The credit line has been transferred over to another goon. That's it. The credit line has been extended over to another goon. That's what's going on, and that's it. Okay?
Now I've been here.
Yo, I heard.
Now I've been here.
So, all right. So we got to talk about this, okay? So have y'all been tapped in with the sharp and no jumper lore that's currently going on? Okay, let's get to it, okay? So first off, man, shout out to Fresh again, man. $100, bro. I appreciate you. Bro, Fresh has been one of the realest dudes in the industry, bro, who really reach out and really show love. You feel me? So, this is some no jumper drama. Now, a lot of you guys have subscribed to my channel for some other stuff outside of no jumper drama. So a lot of you guys are like not really tapped in with lores. I'll break it down for you, okay? Adam22, owner of No Jumper, has a lot of employees. One of his employees, Brick Baby, has went to jail. Now, Brick Baby was apparently tapped in with this dude Sharp, who's a former employee, and this dude Sharp came online and said, yo, Adam22 has turned his back on Brick Baby. Brick Baby has confirmed it. Adam then went off on Brick Baby, went off on Sharp, called Brick Baby, and Brick confirmed that Sharp was capping. Or Brick said that Sharp was capping. So Sharp was responding back to Adam allegedly turning his back on Brick Baby. Here's what Sharp has to say.
A lot of drag, homie. When this shit I made 13 hours ago. You know it gets sent to me once my name gets brought up. And you know I've been nothing but cool. And like when I kind of heard a little bit about what was being said, I was like, damn, all I did was just keep it real. Why I gotta get called broke? Judged by another man calling me ugly. What's wrong with people? What do we really have going on, homie? Is this us really playing the dozens, or is this like some f***ed up way to still try to trigger situations? What's really going on? What's your real malfunction with me, dog? I really want to know, because you got a lot of hate for me. And I'm the that you made the most money with. So like, what's your real problem, homie? Like, what are you really on? We need to go ahead and we need to hear this, homie.
It's been long dormant, ignored, turned my back on it, to be totally honest. But solo content, I'm gonna be real.
Solo content, you never did that. Would you start watching me or something? What is it, game? Tonight.
Adam ain't never done solo content before. Adam, you trying to get us off the pavement? What's going on, bro? Hold on, Adam. Hold on, bro. We gotta dive into this conspiracy. We gotta dive into this conspiracy before we get to the video. Hold on, Adam. We seen the video where No Jumper is going broke. You dropped that video. And apparently while No Jumper is going broke, you now starting to do more solo Oh, man. The white man trying to get us out the paint, bruh. Yo, bro. Yo, this is like factory workers finding out that the company is experimenting with robots for their jobs. This ain't looking good, bruh. Because once Adam realized that he could do solo content, he could stream for 6 hours a day and do the same exact numbers that he's paying 100 dudes to do, boy, it's gonna look spooky, man. Rents won't get paid that month, bro. I'm just being real, bro. The minute Adam realized, bro, hey, bro, I could do live stream for 6 hours a day, do the same interviews, do the same news, and still get the same amount of views and revenue that as like I'm getting, and I don't gotta pay 20 dudes. Rents ain't getting paid that month, bruh. Right? So Adam, relax on a solo stream, bruh. We trying to pay our rent, man.
I'm about to dissect your white ass. You need to really hear about how you was really acting in this video, dog. You seem scared, you seem nervous, and you don't know what direction you want to go in next. All you had to do was just really listen to me about what I had going on for me. Anybody else, I don't give about none of that. But you don't know how to listen to people, dog. You just listen to yourself. You about to get ready to bull this for the next 14 minutes and 28 seconds, but I'm here for it. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's see what it is.
Done it in a long time, but I feel like I got something to say. I don't always want to wait for the podcast. I don't always want Lush breathing down my neck, getting in the way of my topics. Shout out to Lush. But today, you already know what I'm going to talk about. Big baby, I'm coming for you. So let me explain. I was in Turks and Caicos for approximately 1 week, and it came down the pipe while I was out there, pause, that Brick Baby had some choice words for the 22 stir, and today we're going to be reacting to those words. When Brick Baby came on the platform 2 years ago, pretty quickly, the feds ran up in his crib and raided him. He needed money to get out. Now, it's been discussed at length that I fronted him an amount of money, $5,000, so that he could get out the same day that he was picked up. I know WAC 100 and a few other people have been spreading information saying that this was cap. I don't know. Honestly, the other day in the Reddit, somebody posted information saying that he really did have a bail. I didn't make a big deal out of it. I gave him the money, had to get him back out on the streets. I knew that he had potential. I knew that I could take him from being a marginal figure in the LA podcast.
How long ago was this? We talking about where he's at right now. I hate when, like, bro, you cannot sit there and hold somebody accountable to where they're at now versus when you feel like, oh, well, I shot him something before, you know, and whether it was true or not, whether he was in jail or not, I still shot the bread, and that should fall in some type of notoriety. Nah, man. Come on, dog.
Nah, but I do feel like Adam's saying, yo, y'all cannot judge me for not giving Brick money after he went to jail because I shot him a lot of money before he went to jail. I feel like that's a fair point, right? Like, that's not a point that I feel like is dishonest or disingenuous. If Adam is saying, hold on, bro, the week before Brick Baby went to jail, I gave him $3,000 for miscellaneous expenses that he asked me for. That's $8,000 total that I'd given Brick Baby. That's not something to just sneeze at. Like, I understand people think that Adam is a millionaire, that Adam is a multi-millionaire, bro, that he has money to just like throw away. But no, bro, Adam has a wife, he has family, he has parents, he has sisters, he has a company to run. Yo, Adam has a lot of people that he probably take care of. So $8,000 for anybody to me is a lot of money. So I don't feel like people sort of saying, cough, oh, you give him $8,000 that he was supposed to pay back and he never paid it back, but you still fought for not giving more money. Nah, bro, that's not how that works, bro. You feel me? No. If I borrow you money and it was never paid back, I do feel like it's now my discretion if I want to give you more. Let's take jail out of it, okay? If let's say I borrow my homie $10,000, right? Because he was in a bad spot. He never pays back the $10,000. And then he comes back and asks me for $10K more because he's in another bad spot. Am I a foul homie for saying, hold on, bro, I'm not giving you $10,000 more? Am I foul for that? Bro, I can't give you no $10K more, bro. You already got $10K from me for one bad spot. You didn't pay back for the last bad spot. I can't give it to you, bro. I'm sorry. Would I be wrong for that? No. And I don't think anybody would say I would be wrong for that. But because you insert jail into the situation and people just look at jail as a hopeless situation, which it is, it's hopeless, right? But people just insert jail and they automatically say, bro, you should have done more. Nah, bro. Nah, man, that's not how life works, bro.
This proves to me already this is not where you're supposed to be, bro. Just be cool with this. You better off just doing that. Just being cool with people, bro.
Never asked him for the money back. Never asked for it. You feel me? Now, to his credit, for like 2 years after that, he did not ask me for any additional funds. So, from my perspective, I was just like, okay, whatever. This is part of doing business. I gave him the $5K. I'm not going to bring it up again. And
so it was 2 years. And I don't even like to pinpoint this because the only reason I'm on this is because you brought my name up, dog. And you was really saying some little weird shit, acting like I don't know what I'm talking about. I talked to his baby mama only a couple times. She let me know, homie, and she's letting me know that They weren't trying to really release the last little piece of his salary. I mean, just do that. Nobody's saying you gotta go and pay 20, 30,000 for a lawyer or any of that shit. That's not even where we're at, bro. But just get a nigga, hey, it's gonna go to his family, bro. He had other obligations before he went into jail. And last time I checked, he was on your shit with you the entire time. At least get a nigga the rest of his salary, bro. That's all I was saying. That's all I was saying, gang.
Over the course of those 2 years, my prediction did come true. Brick Baby basically soared to new heights, became one of the most talked about people in the community. And as far as our relationship,
hey, the only reason that you even knew that type of shit was because Brick Baby knows a lot of rappers. He knows a lot of people. When it comes to Atlanta and just him being plugged in, you knew what you had. Brick actually knew other people across country. You know what I'm saying? He was networked with music. He was niched in with certain things. So he was able to make certain phone calls and be like, hey man, what's going on with this? Adam liked that shit. You did, bro. Keep that shit in the bag. It's cool. But bro, let's be honest. Like, and I don't like to, this ain't no knock to other niggas, but you already had somebody ready to take his place. You had somebody ready to take his place, homie. That shit kind of backfired on you. See, Brick's smart. Brick know how to stand it. He know how to just maneuver, get his dough, and just be chilling. You tried to go get, I don't know what the you tried to do, homie. I don't even get it. You had to do it. Listen, homie, you learned that shit.
Wait, hold on. Who was it, though? Who was set up to take Brick's place?
When it came to Crip Mac. You know I'm telling the truth, dog. You know it. You learned that shit with Crip Mac. Okay, well, his thing ain't stay out of jail. I got to get somebody who can kind of, suffice the situation of what.
Was it DW Flame that he got? Was it DW Flame that like, people thought was going to replace Brick? Which I don't think so, right? Because DW Flame and Brick were both on the show. Which, to be honest, when you look at the No Jumper show dynamics, is usually Adam is an honorary gangbanger, and it's like a music guy or like a miscellaneous, right? Like a civilian. So when DW Flame and Brick Baby were both on at the same time, it did kind of feel like they were sort of competing because they both brought the same thing to the show, and it was like pretty obvious that at some point, like a regular music guy or like a other has to join the show, and Adam don't really like to have 4 people do the show, so it felt like Brick or DW Flame was competing, and they sort of acted like that because like their relationship got pretty, got pretty heated pretty fast, right? And they turned on each other pretty fast, but. Yeah, I don't feel like Adam was trying to replace Brick, but it did feel like Brick and DW Flame was competing for that spot.
What I got going on with the person I had there in the position before. Bruh, you like characters. You've said it. You're going to build new characters all the time. So you always got a game plan just in case that character even if you didn't fall out with him. Hell, you tried to replace me, backfired on you miserably. Miserably, bro. But I get it. You ain't have to pay that nigga like you had to pay me. He telling himself every time.
Wait, who was Sharp's replacement? Wait, who? No, right? Because Sharp helped Almighty get the job. No. It was T-Rail and Laura who helped Almighty get the job. But who was Sharp's replacement? Who was the one that was supposed to come to replace Sharp?
out of town doing whatever, never fronted on him in terms of the money. Now we've got Sharp, who, Sharp has never done anything besides traffic women and be ugly, and he's out here trying to cast judgment on me. So let's play the Sharp clip.
Pretty much, if he is to get out, or, even hits the streets, they don't want him on that podcast at all. They want him to resign from it, be done with it. The feds do not want him on No Jumper, no longer. I'm telling you facts. This isn't what I think. No, it's what I know.
So if this is true, this is the first and only source that I've heard from that has specified this in any way. Do I have concerns about Brick Baby returning to the platform? Yes, obviously. That would be kind of interesting, and I would wonder about the level of heat that it would draw to the building. Obviously, things like the gun that they saw in his waistline that I didn't see and that I don't think the comments saw, but that was pointed out in his bail hearing that he had a strap on him. That kind of thing is the kind of thing that I would want to really be on point with. But the idea that the feds or the cops have told Brig that he's no longer allowed to be on No Jumper, this is a sharp narrative as of this point. Like, I have absolutely no idea if this is a real thing or not.
You say this is a sharp narrative. You gotta talk to this baby mama, bro. I'm not over here telling no drag or no type of bull, nothing. These were stipulations that were set. She's telling me.
Now, okay. Now, this is interesting because if you watch the No Jumper show, Adam actually said he spoke to Brig Baby and Brig Baby's baby mama. And he would say that they both confirmed to him that they never spoke to Sharp about this and that Sharp was making it all up. Now, due to that conversation, Adam actually gave Brig Baby a couple $1,000s. So either Adam got swindled, either Adam got hoodwinked or swindled, which, to be honest, bro, if you made a video adamant that you're done giving him any more money, and then after one phone call, he was able to finesse you to give him more money, it sounds like you got swindled. You feel me? Yeah, but Brick and his baby mama would tell Adam that they had no contact with Sharp whatsoever. So y'all let me know, bro. Like, who y'all think is telling the truth, Sharp or Brick Baby and his baby mama? Because according to Sharp, the baby mama like told him that Adam wasn't doing nothing for Brick, and according to Sharp, she was bad mouthing Adam. Well, not really bad mouthing Adam, but she was pretty much relaying the fact that Adam wasn't doing nothing for Brick. He wasn't trying to give Brick his last paycheck, et cetera, et cetera. So Sharp is saying that she was dishonest to Adam and lied when she told Adam or when Brick told Adam that they never spoke to Sharp.
I'm not talking to Brick. I'm talking to his baby mama, homie. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with him. I don't need to be on nobody's phone, no type of extra nothing. Hey, it's all been reciprocated. Like, it is what it is, dog. Me and you, we're not alike. You're tripping. It's a sharp narrative. I mean, if you really talk to his baby mama, you know this is for real. It's a sharp narrative. No, this is what his baby mama told me. She said part of his stipulations, if this does get out, he's not allowed to go on No Jumper. And why would he? Because all they're going to want to do is talk about the case, and he's not going to be allowed to talk about that being under, circumstances that are not everybody's problem. To a lot of you dummies, because it went to prove because everybody was screaming, they're going to be out on Wednesday. No, they're not. I knew it when it came to the bail hearing.
I knew.
Play like that. They're just giving him that. Now you got to appeal it. And then, to hear, when he was calling, Adam, he ain't answering, or whatever the case may be. He's calling people, and they not picking up. Now they're avoiding. Why is that? Why ain't you answering Brick calls?
Another cap.
Okay, well, it really wasn't Brick calling, it was his baby mama. And when his baby mama was hitting him up or sending texts and, just trying to get the last little residuals that he had sitting around, they went ghost on her. She telling me like, hey, Sharp, I was just trying to, get the last little bit for him because, that's how they survived, man. Brick was the breadwinner.
So, to me, I'm going to be real with you, I just feel...
Now, I'll be real, Adam. If that's true, that's foul. But Adam is denying it. He's saying that's not true. But what Adam did say was Brick Baby thinking he still had a job was crazy because no employer is still going to pay somebody while they're in jail. But yeah, listen, man, if this is true, this is crazy. I gonna lie. Hey, man, this is above my pay grade, homie. You feel me, man? Listen, bro, I get paid by the 22ster, okay? I get paid by the 22ster, not the other way around, okay? Let's take a look at fan funding real quick, okay, to see what's up, man. Woo, we got a few, okay? We got Wings on a Plane gave $20. Hey, bro, Wings on the Plane is showing love to his loc, man. On the dead homie, he's showing love to his loc, man. On the dead homie. Shout out to my guy, man, Wings on the Plane, man. You feel me? He says, keep getting to the bag, my ninja. F the haters, man. That's a fact, bro. Straight up, man. You feel me? I ain't got no love for no hater, man. Straight up, man. Lil Mexican says, big bro, they call me Poetic Gordo after Hey. You almost got it off. You almost got it off, bro. you was almost slick with it. You was almost slick with it, homie. But I caught it. So F your mama, F you, F everything you stand for, and suck my large. Bro says poetic. If y'all don't know what gordo means in Spanish, it means fat. My name is Poetic Flaco. Poetic skinny. Flaco means skinny in Spanish. So bro switched up my name talking about homie. Homie. Don't get disrespected. If you was in front of me, I would slap the shit out you. I'll pull out the gat and let you know I ain't no bitch ass nigga. I ain't no flunky. I ain't none of that. I'm Poetic Flaco. You feel me? If you was in front of me, I will pull out the gat, smack you, and let you know I ain't no bitch. I ain't no flunky. I ain't none of that. I'm just Poetic Flaco, straight up. So Lil Mexican, bro, you try to get that off, homie. I'll really slap the shit out you, bro, in real life. Stop that. Cut it out. Jerky says, hello, you tubby. Aye, bruh. Again, though, a lot of y'all be talking from the fake pages. Drop the Instagram. Drop your Instagram in the chat, bruh. All right? I'm just trying to holler at. Drop your Instagram. I'm trying to holler at you. Drop your Instagram in the chat. Let me holler at you, Jerky. Man, come on. Let me try 11 with the 4-9. Yeah, he said, shout out to Flaco. Hey, man, real one, man. Shout out to you, man. Bro, Jerky. Bro, listen, bro. If you don't get your mark ass out of this stream, bro, just listen, bro. Just because y'all donate a little bit, bro, don't mean I gotta respect y'all, homie. Straight up, bro. Especially if you, especially, bro, if you come in with some Diddy, bro, this clown just wrote, when are we partying, Flaco? I have no clothes on watching your stream. Bro, what type of... Bro, you are a grown man typing this, bro. Yo, I think y'all think that troll BS is funny, bro. Like, bro, you are a grown man typing this. You are a grown man coming to my chat trying to seduce me. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you ninjas? Yo, y'all are disgusting. Y'all are disgusting. You are grown. Oh, man, come on, man. Oh. Have y'all seen this yet?
Parent-teacher.
So we got to react to this, man. Man, shout out to y'all, man. But yeah, bro, like, I don't get down with the bozo activities, man. Bro, dude talking about he trying to, man, bro, listen, yeah, bro, low key, bro, I feel molested, homie, bro. When I find you, bro, oh my God, bro. Let me not get too, bro, nah, bro, I feel molested, homie. Bro trying to seduce me, bro. I feel violated right now, bro. Bro, why you watching with no clothes on, homie? Why you watching with no... Oh, come on, man. Let's go, man. Bro, let me get the homo out of my brain, man. Let's get to this, man. So, do y'all remember? If I had, let me just remind y'all who that guy is, okay? Let me remind y'all real quick who that guy is. So, did y'all see this no jumper clip right here? I'll show you real quick. So
I said, nigga.
So this guy right here. So this guy right here that Almighty Suspect was going back and forth with and arguing him. So apparently he went on the Viral Way podcast to talk about his heated exchange with Almighty Suspect. And he was popping it. I ain't gonna lie, bruh. He was popping it, bruh. Now, a lot of people have seen like his fight videos. So a lot of people thought that Almighty Suspect sort of like bit off more than he could chew. Pause. But yeah, he went on to talk about Almighty Suspect, bruh, and he was popping it. Bro was talking like, bruh, he was about to eviscerate Almighty Suspect, bruh. So here is him talking about his altercation with Almighty Suspect at No Jumper.
Shout out all the Viral Way members. Shout out to everybody in the Viral Gang. If you're not a Viral Way member, hit the subscribe button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You already know the deal, man. We got the squad in the building. As always, your host that do the most, Mr. Viral himself, a.k.a. the villain, because they hate me for my opinion. As always, I got bro in the building.
LBC Messiah the Great. We're going to keep leading the way, man.
Leading
Come here
the
for
way.
the facts, none of the cap.
You can go over there for the cap. Just come here for the facts. Show what's happening, cuz.
Man, show 5200, baby. We back in the building, man.
Yo, he looked like he from Philadelphia. Why is he on? Yeah, man, shout out to him, bro. But he looks like a Philly Muslim. And by the way, all these dudes are like trained and skilled fighters, which is like crazy.
And you know what I'm saying? Let's get it popping, my nigga. We got to address everything, my nigga. Everything.
And we got the local celebrity in the building.
Viral moment himself.
Mr. Catch Me Outside in the. You don't want to fight. You don't want to fight in the.
Bro, look at how much black folks love drama and mess. Yo, I'll be real, bro. I ain't never seen Brandon smile this hard before, man. I ain't never seen Messiah, my guy, my brother, man. I ain't never seen Messiah smile this hard, man. Black folks, we love some drama and mess, bro. Right? But they low-key know though, bro. Oh, man, they finna get a hit out of this, man.
Follow me, Bucci Bear.
Follow me outside.
Uncle Ruckus in the building.
Man.
Whatever you know him as.
Red Rose, White Ceiling.
Red Rose, White Ceiling. What's going on? Let's get right to it. They got you all in the algorithm, girl.
I gotta say this first, okay? If you want to see me roast Suspect, I just roasted him at Defiant Brandon on YouTube and all platforms.
In the circus. It seems like it's inevitable.
Yeah.
Because DW said it don't matter what type of time you're trying to be on up there. They want the crash outs and they're going to manifest it to happen some type of way. So from the man himself, from the horse's mouth.
Yo, I have heard No Jumper get painted like this before, man. Now, I'm going to say this. Yo, when you are on a podcasting with multiple personalities, bro, like, certain things are out of your control. So it's not the fact that No Jumper is built around mess. It's the fact that you're podcasting with multiple personalities. So at some point, bro, you're going to get in some mess that's out of your control, right? Because, yo, that's just how interactions with people work, right, bro? It's like saying, yo, bro, no matter how much you try, man, it's impossible to stay out of mess in the real world. Yeah, bro, because yo, you can't control how people behave. So No Jumper is just the workplace with a lot of other coworkers with different personalities that clash. So yeah, you could come up there on some holy Malcolm X peaceful pro-black stuff, man. But when you have somebody who disagree with you and y'all get into it, well, hey man, you either lay down or you press.
Himself, what happened?
We were sitting down getting ready to start, and bro was high and slurring his speech. And he was like, something. He was talking about somebody else, not me, to be
Which
clear.
he did say.
Right.
Is that what he said?
He
Or
said
N-word with the hard ER. We can't say
sorry. He said N-word with the hard ER, right? Crazy black people can't even say the N-word with the hard ER. He said N-word with the hard ER. So I jokingly was like, did you just say the N-word with the hard ER? Mm-hmm. Man, listen, bro just went off. Like, have you ever seen a tweaker go off? You ever been with a chick who just ain't rap tight and she just explode, nigga? She like, I'm gonna give you some pussy, and you be like, all right, can I get some? What the fuck? You know how it go.
Right. He went off like what? Like
bro
pressure
just
line
like
went off?
Snapped. No, he just started like yelling.
He had a
but he
tantrum.
wasn't yelling at me. He was yelling at the engineers. looking at them like, y'all, didn't y'all see, like validation? Like, tell this dude I'll never say. And I just was like.
So the beef started because Brandon said he heard Almighty Suspect say the hard ER. Which, again, bro, y'all already know how the beef started, bro, because we did a full breakdown on this. This is just his response. So he's saying Almighty Suspect said the hard ER. Almighty Suspect, because he's light-skinned, he's super pro-black. Every light-skinned dude I know is pro-black, bro. Yo, when you're light-skinned, you're either Malcolm X or you're Charleston White, all right? You're either Martin Luther King Jr. or you're Poetic Flaco. I mean, bro, all the super pro-black dudes, bro, who wear the kunte cloth and the beanie on and say black power, they are all light-skinned. Because when you're light-skinned, you usually do have to be super pro-black to prove to black folks that you're not on that type time, right? Like, you don't identify with the colonizer. So when he got accused of saying the hard ER, he took it really hard and it was really offensive, which, I mean, it should be, right? You know, you don't want the title of a light-skinned dude who says the hard ER. So Brandon is speaking on this now.
That's why when it started, I was like, you did say it. It wasn't even a big deal. Yeah. It was so minor. But he just kept going. And then, you know, I was just being cool about it. But then, you know, you just talking and posturing. So I was just like, bro, listen, you're not going to do anything. You're talking because this is what you do. Chill the hell out. Bro, so then I told him he's acting like a B from the projects. That's when the B talk started. You a B.
Oh, you can say B.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you a bitch. I call him a bitch first. So I will take credit for that.
led with that.
I'll take credit for it. I'll say, yes, that was me. And then he was like, only bitch I see is you. And da-da-da. But the thing with me is when Kelpie called the nigga bitch, bro took off on bro.
Spit on the man.
So when I saw that, I was like, okay, this guy is selective. He knows who to try shit on, right? 18-year-old white kids, old elderly white dudes like Lush, and unfortunate poor.
So when you
poor young damsels like
when you called him
like
when you called him a bitch, that mean in your mind you was ready to take it there. Like you was hoping to get the reaction.
Did you purposely call him a bitch?
I literally was like, I was just telling him what he was acting like, because that's how he was acting like he was acting like an incoherent baby mama when she arguing with her baby daddy about why he ain't send the child support money. Like,
okay.
But Brandon is one of the most articulate dudes I know. Brandon is a hyper intellectual. And I'm not just saying like smart dudes, you know, because bro, a lot of people are smart. Brandon is otherworldly. Brandon knows a lot about a lot. He's a hyper intellectual. So Brandon knows how to say certain things to evoke certain reactions. So Brandon knows, bruh. Yo, if his goal in his head was to de-escalate, Brandon knows what to say to de-escalate. If your goal was to piss him off some more, was to get him riled up some more, then he knows what to say. So no, I don't think that Brandon just called him, you know, he's acting like a hood rat B just because. Like no, bro. I feel like Brandon said that because Brandon knew, you know, that was gonna push his buttons, right? Bro, no man is calling another man a B and not expecting some type of turn up or physical altercation. So yeah, Brandon, I feel like you're playing naive here, talking about no, my intention wasn't to get physical. No, when you call a man a B, you are expecting physicality, and that right there is like a non-negotiable. When you are calling a man a B, now again, a physical altercation don't always happen, right? There are some people like myself who I don't care what you call me, bro. Right? Call me whatever, just don't call me broke. Call me whatever you want, bro. I'm not fighting nobody, bro. At this era, nah, I'm good. But when you're calling a man a B, you are expecting something physical to happen. So yeah, I do believe that Brandon said the word B expecting a physical altercation. But at this point, Brandon probably felt so disrespected by Almighty Suspect that he didn't care if a physical altercation took place.
You know how some women, they just turn their mind off and they just go, their ears are gone. They just, I'm just like, bro, you act like a bitch from the projects or something. And it's like with bro, like, I know bro went to private school. I know this is not who you are per se. You've adopted this and I'm all about growth, man.
Yeah.
We ain't trying to regress. And I looked at videos of bro from 2 years ago and he's acting the same way. I'm like, bro, listen, I'm gonna give you all this gold. Bro, it is totally sad that the black people who we call FBA, right? The only representation of us on No Jumper is 2 niggas that are on drugs, acting cracked out. It's not Brick so much, but freaking this dude just tripping. And then the tether, quote unquote, Flaco, is the only one who's even acting respectable or actually acting like they're using their brain to pod. This reflects to me a bigger issue within the black community. Like, we constantly talk about how everybody holding us back, but when you look at little situations like that, like these guys, no one's making them do what they're doing. They're doing that because they want to, but then they know that we'll blame the outside influences. It's just disgusting to me. And that's what I got when he was doing that. I'm just like, bro, you are the only actual host here. If anybody was going to keep things organized, keep things in order, not fly off the handle, it should have been you. But before the show started, you just flipping out. That tells me you're not in control anymore.
So it died down. Y'all went on to do more.
Now, to be fair, though, I was scheduled to be there that day. Now, to be fair here, this is me just being honest here. Okay? I actually told Brandon, hey, listen, bro, I won't be there. Here are the topics. Yo, you are a very great host. Come and run it. So I do think Brandon came with the intentions that he was going to sort of be the lead voice and run it, which he was during the show. But I did tell him, bro, come and run it. Now, and I do feel like maybe because I sort of told him, hey, bro, come and run it, that he probably felt like, yo, that he was here off of my name and he didn't want to do anything to jeopardize me, which is, I mean, listen, bro, I appreciate it, right? I appreciate it because the last time I vouched for some Long Beach dudes, right? Stuff you seen, right, with the predator catching stuff, right? Like they came like cloud chasing, right? So the last time I vouched for some Long Beach dudes, outside of like Tay and Viral and Brandon and y'all, right? Outside of this group, the last group of Viral Ways dudes that I vouched for, they came and did something that put my job in jeopardy, right? They tried to do some type of weird predator catching fake stuff. So yeah, I appreciate you, Brandon. You feel me? For coming and not, jeopardizing my name. Because if a fight would have went down, bruh, now No Jumper would have probably loved it, but it would have still looked bad on me,
Topics. Brick calls in. And that's when it turns back up. So did he spark back up when Brick was on the phone? Because that's the time that I popped back in and the call was ending. And then somebody in the thing said something about fighting. And that's when you was like, bro, no, he's not trying to fight from what I seen.
Brick, it was dead. Brick was like, yo, what's going on? Obviously, Brick don't know what the hell's going on. He's in jail. This nigga like, oh, you know the usual. This nigga said something, and I told him, he lit up like Dennis the Menace or something. Like he was like a proud son. My dad's called this type of shit. I was just like, so I'm just chilling, and we've been talking about the news, so it was dead as far as I was concerned. But then he started yapping with that. So when that was over, I had to let the nigga know, like, I don't take anybody at No Jumper serious like that. Like, I just don't. Not because you're not tough, but I'm not worried about you. You know what I'm saying? I don't wake up in the morning, oh my God, that's not me. But I'm like, bro, if you want to keep bringing the shit up, not letting it just rest and die, dude, we could set this up. One thing I'm not doing, I'm not going nowhere that I've been invited to and acting a fool because I'm not on that type of time. I'll roast you on my stuff. I'll go in on you on my stuff, or even if we just outside.
Yo, chat, am I a fake now? Okay, I'll call Almighty Suspect a brother. That's how much love I got for Suspect. Yo, chat, am I fake, bruh? For sort of like, because we were in the No Jumper chat and Adam was like, yo, I'm starting to really like Brandon. Yo. And a few other people, right? And a few other folks was like, yo, Brandon is really dope. Yo, Brandon is like really great at this podcast. Am I fake for kind of saying, yo, he's really good, yo. It's time to bring him on full time. Yo, it's time to bring him on full time, have him in for debates. Come on, yo. Am I fake for doing that, bro? Am I fake for like pushing for Brandon to be a full-time employee now? After this beef with Suspect? Bro, y'all let me know, bro. Cause I love Suspect. I love Brandon. I was just pushing for Brandon to actually do some more stuff at No Jumper because I feel like Brandon is one of those dudes who, like, I feel like No Jumper needs Brandon, you know?
But I'm not, Flacco asked me, please sit in, just like make sure shit is cool, whatever. I said, cool, man, I'll do it for you. I come up there, the last thing I'm going to do is do the exact opposite of what he asked me to do.
Yes. I asked Brandon to come and run the show because I wouldn't be there. And I know that Brandon is really great at topics. He's really great at transitioning. So I asked him to come and run the show. So Brandon is right. Flacco did tell him to come and run the show.
So we can argue, we can shoot jokes, you can clown me, your pants is tight, and all, that's fine. But when you keep trying to act like you physically was going to beat me up, we know you don't believe that. So why even try to make that impression to impress a bunch of people online who they want to see you get beat up? So I just look at dude like, bro, you're a failed rapper, so I know you got to have some type of sense. Why are you acting like that? Do that shit with somebody else. I'm here to have an intellectual conversation about degeneracy with these dudes.
Wait. What, the audio got popped? Okay, 1 second. Someone said the audio. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Is the audio? Wait 1 second. The audio bad? Okay, 1 second. Is the audio bad? 1 second. Is the audio bad? Okay, 1 second. Let's try this. Wait 1 second. Let's try this. Wait 1 second. Someone said the audio bad. Okay, 1 second. Mm. 1 second.
Dudes, big you and them. Don't bring that to me. Because if we really just put us both in the field and no one was there to watch, you wouldn't be trying to fight. You'd just be like, it ain't working.
One second.
Whatever. Everyone at No Jumper has had a opportunity to beat somebody up or get beat up. None of them have taken that opportunity. You've picked on people who are easy wins. Kelpie, he's a tiny little white dude. You got bro by 40 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Easy. And then Jaleese, the poor damsel. And then
is the audio still fucked up? All right, let's go. Is the audio still fucked up?
Lush. And then you hit him and bro didn't even get knocked out. Bro was still talking when he was on the ground. Like, bro, stop it. Like, he is given entitled rich kid who is trying to prove himself by doing crazy stuff in a world he probably shouldn't even be touching at all. Like, I thought he was a rapper.
Yeah, because when I analyzed it.
Wait, hold up. Audio been good? Man. Bro, these dudes is clowns. Man, bro, I'm finna go crazy. Wow. The audio been good and they was, wow. Okay. Wow. These dudes, wow. Is the audio good now, guys? Okay.
this is when I just said, okay, he must have been reading the chat and the Reddit and stuff because he said W Almighty. Because, you know, they usually say L whoever or W whoever. So I'm like, okay, that's chat lingo. That's Discord lingo. That's Reddit lingo. And, you know, they've been on him since the Jalise incidents happened.
Yeah.
The 2 times the Jalise incidents happened, they've been running the narrative that he picks on females. He's the new Sharp or whatever the case.
Yeah.
So him and Jalise, you know, he had the watch explode moment. Then she came back. They got into it again. And then she wound up quitting. And that's when everybody was like, oh, this nigga be picking and choosing. He don't never had that energy for a dude or anyone bigger than him. So I think he looked at you like, oh, this nigga's a square. They don't.
Wait, pause, right? Listen, right? Pause. When somebody said pull out the Henny. Listen, I don't drink, but I bought Henny for the Shannon Sharp video.
Know your background. Like
It was
nobody
the
knows your
5X
background, right?
Look,
It was the 5X shirt, you know, it made me look small.
Yeah,
He was like, you're a little guy. And I'm just thinking like, okay, he probably doesn't know me or whatever. Or maybe Brick, I don't know if the niggas, they might have pillow talk, you know, from the cell. And he was like, yeah, press that nigga because I don't like them niggas. I don't know what the issue was or where it came from. What I know is, I know where it comes from. Every insecure nigga, every light-skinned nigga with a receding hairline and a drug habit, there's a lot of insecurity in there. So I think bro is just in total psychosis. It's almost
psychosis,
like, you know,
crazy.
some people want you to beat them up just so they can like feel something.
Nah. I'll be real, bruh. He cooking my boy Suspect too much, man. Hey, listen, man, okay? Y'all go to the Viral Way podcast. You know, as y'all can see, it's right here, okay? Y'all go right here. And then y'all also go to Brandon's shit real quick. Y'all go to Brandon. Okay. He also has a reaction right here. So definitely go here, okay? Now listen, okay? So listen, okay? So here, listen. So we about to transition to Discord. So we're about to end stream, but I'm about to go to Discord. And I'm gonna be in a Discord call with you guys for about an hour. Just answering any questions y'all have, okay? So if you want to join the Discord, I'm about to pin the link, okay? Okay. If you want to join our Discord, now I'm answering any and all questions in the Discord, okay? So I'm about to hop on an hour call with you guys, man. You feel me? You know, I just want to, you feel me? I want to give with y'all real quick. So here is, so look, here is Discord. Okay. 1 second. Okay. So here is Discord. Link. All right. That's the Discord link I just pinned in the chat. So I'm about to hop on a call with y'all. So if y'all heard something, if y'all heard something tonight that y'all like, or y'all wanted to, you know, discuss with me, or if you just fuck with me, bro, and want to talk to me or have general questions, bro, that's the link right there. Okay, I'm about to hop in Discord probably in like 10 minutes or so. I'm waiting for y'all to get in, you know, and you feel me? We can chop it up. You feel me? I feel like these streams, I'm talking to y'all. With Discord, I can talk with y'all. You feel me? We can all have a discussion. You feel me? So let's read some of the last fan funding real quick. Hey man, shout out to the Hope Fiend next door. He donated $4 bucks, man. He just listen, bro. He just donated $4 just cause he didn't even ask no questions. Oh no, he came back. Oh wait, pause. Okay, he says the Hope Fiend next door says, I'm trying to see what inside of your thighs smell like, big dog. Bro, why y'all molesting me tonight, bro? Like, bro, hold up, bro. And you, okay. I'm not homo, okay? But if I was a homosexual, what would make you think that I would be into white guys? Does Does anything about me scream I'm into white men? Sir, I don't even date white women. Listen, I love my snow bunnies, bro. Again, I love my snow bunnies, okay? You feel me? You know, I love when it snows in Nebraska, but I just can't, man. You feel me? My parents won't allow me. Flossie Carter, bro. Flossie also has a huge channel, man. He don't have to be here, man, but he is, bro. Flossie, bro, I appreciate you, man. Bro, Flossie said, pop that Henny. Sir, I don't drink, right? But, hey, and listen, if anybody want this Henny as a memorabilia, I will ship it to you guys, okay? All right, man. So people, listen. Go to the Discord right now, okay?